Sure.
So, welcome everyone. Thank you for being here today for Paradigm Medical's presentation on
Mhm.
finding the perfect fit, why the back of a breast prosthesis matters. At Paradigm, we are committed to continued education and supporting healthcare professionals. You are the front lines of working with women and addressing their health concerns. So, we want to support you so you can support them. Today, we will discuss how to help your clients find the optimum fitting breast prosthesis and learn about the science and tech powering breast prosthesis innovation. My name is Jennifer Wang, the president of Paradigm Medical. As a national medical products distributor, we specialize in post mastectomy, lymphedema, and orthopedic footwear and foot care products. It is our mission to provide great medical products to underserviced markets in Canada, ensuring everyone has access to what they need. Most notably, you will know us as the exclusive Canadian distributor of American breast care products, biocompression systems, the lymphedema pump, Podawel, Padour's Oasis Eye Runner, and Go Seamless footwear and foot care products. We've been servicing Canada for over 30 years now. I am thrilled to be welcoming our speakers, Leslie Amick, Breast Prosthesis Design Manager, and Nikki Giamarino, Business Development Manager, both from American Breast Care. Each of them have over 25 years of experience in the post mastectomy product design, marketing, and innovation, making them true industry pioneers. Get ready to learn their valuable insights. Both Leslie and Nikki have poured countless hours into preparing for this webinar today. By attending, you're investing in yourself, and that's something to celebrate. So, bravo, everyone. With that, I will pass it to you, Nikki.
Perfect. Thank you, Jennifer. And just a couple of housekeeping rules before I turn the presentation over to Leslie. If you have any questions during the presentation, you should see an icon that says Q&A. If you could go ahead and submit your questions by clicking on that button, and then we will get to those questions during the presentation, also at the end of the presentation. Potentially, if we think it's something that the whole group would benefit from hearing the question and the answer. So don't panic if we don't answer your question right away. We may pause and answer those at the end of the presentation. Please do not use the chat or the raise hand function. We will not be monitoring those for today's presentation. So please just submit anything that you want to communicate to us. Please use that Q&A button, and specifically Jennifer and myself, or mostly Jennifer, will be moderating that box and answering questions. If it's also something we think Leslie would best be able to answer because it's based on a specific question about the product, we'll probably stop and let Leslie answer those specific product questions. So again, please use the Q&A button. We will not monitor the chat or the raised hand function. And our agenda today, Leslie will present to you the history of American breast care, also the history of the breast forms, our philosophy, bra pockets, breast prostheses, key concepts, breast prostheses profiles, and then we'll also discuss the different shapes of the breast forms as well. We'll also talk about breast prostheses, the partials, the shapers, and the shells, and then also breast prostheses looking to the future with the ABC custom breast prosthesis. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and hand it over to you, Leslie.
Okay. Thank you very much for inviting us. I'll give you a little bit of background on American breast care. In 2003, the breast form industry was starting to move towards lightweight breast prostheses. ABC was able to combine the lightweight with the softness of the prosthesis that women wanted. At the same time, our introduction of the pink soft case, which cradles the prosthesis, moved ABC products away from the pure medical presentation to a more feminine look. Our philosophy is basically love. Feedback from our retailers, fitters, and women after surgery guide our every product innovation. As a family-owned company, the mission of ABC has always been and will continue to be providing the best products for women after breast surgery. Love, as I said, is our guide. L is for the listening and the learning, as well as the love and passion the whole ABC team brings to every task every day. O is for operations, including manufacturing in North America and the overview of our day-to-day reliability and innovation. V is for vision, as seen in our continuing commitment to incorporate the latest ideas into valid products. And E is for education. We are dedicated to educating our customers about ABC products. There's a wide variety available, and there are specific applications for each. Listening to our customer base led to the massage concept, then the diamond. Listening led to the development of innovative features like AmandaSil, which gives the form the ability to snuggle into the surgical topography and create a feeling of security while being worn. By keeping stride with the latest surgical trends and breast cancer treatments, ABC has introduced shapes which create a positive impact in the marketplace. ABC listened to feedback from women on the far-reaching impact of side effects in the long-term survivor population and the impact of lymphedema on the breast cancer survivor. The channels on the back of the 10-25 massage form asymmetric massages the surgical area while worn. Additionally, the 11-85 massage form shaper is a partial for women with partial mastectomies or reconstruction who are being treated for truncal lymphedema. It has been so successful that, by popular request, the 10-85 massage form symmetric was introduced as a companion full form. The 80 shape continues to be one of our most popular shapes overall. Keeping current with the body types and bra choices of survivors has led to the creation of the 11-85 massage form shaper, the 10-50 classic asymmetric flowable, the 10-72 classic triangle lightweight, the 10-87 ABC diamond, and the 980 active swim form, among many others. Much of the ABC breast form design innovations comes about as a result of what we see in our custom breast prosthesis work. ABC custom breast prosthesis design and fitting experiences have led to many of our breast form design innovations. Seeing firsthand current surgery outcomes enables us to capture the most innovative features in an immediate prototyping rendition. This allows quick feedback from our customers to give them the off-the-shelf products they need to best serve their customers' needs. This creates a quick feedback loop for creating off-the-shelf products to best serve our customers. Let's talk a little bit about bra pockets. Most mastectomy bras come with a sewn-in pocket to help hold the external breast form in place. Pocketed bras are preferred by the majority of women who wear external breast prostheses. The pockets assist with holding the breast form in the bra cup, preventing shifting of the breast form at the neckline, disguising the breast form to better blend with the bra color. But does this pocket negate the features on the backs of the prostheses? At ABC, we are aware of this concern, and as a result, we test all of our prosthesis prototypes in pocketed bras. After all, what good is a feature that's negated by the pocket? Let's look at some breast form features. Anatomical curve is something that you'll find in the best prostheses available. They start with an anatomical curve to the back of the breast form. Not only does the curve help the form to stay in place, it matches the three-dimensionality of the human chest. Asymmetry is a side-specific breast form. which can better duplicate the missing tissue at the surgical site. It's most suitable for women with excess tissue on their unaffected side, for more aggressive surgeries, and for women with broad chests that require more coverage. Symmetry is a breast form which can be used on either side. Popular with more recent conservative mastectomies that leave more tissue on the chest wall, ABC has symmetric forms in various footprints, including triangle, curvilinear, teardrop, and oval. The flowable is a material. It refers to a gel back. ABC's flowable material in the back of the form is cured silicone. This means that the silicone stays in place rather than puddling at the bottom of the back of the form. The perception of cooling is something our customers taught us about. The ability of the gel to snuggle into the contours of the chest, even while worn in a bra pocket, provides a feeling of security for the wearer and helps keep the form in place in a well-fitted bra. It's really good for topographical surgical sites. The massage form is an ABC proprietary feature. In 2007, it was introduced, leading to an innovation in breast forms across the board. With a significant increase in breast cancer survival rates, the awareness of long-term side effects became more important among survivors. Side effects often include swelling of the arm or the chest wall. Using a known technology employed by lymphedema therapists, ABC incorporated channels into the back of the breast form. This duplicates the directive flow important to lymphatic fluid therapies. During the development of the massage form, testing was performed to validate the function of the channels, even while worn in a pocketed bra. Our proprietary technology provides lymph stimulation while providing air exchange. Wearing the breast form in the pocket actually helps the air stay cooler, as it provides a layer of heat-reducing fabric between the form and the skin. A study of the effectiveness. I'm sorry. Let me go to the diamond here to describe the diamond back to you. As the massage feature gained in popularity, customers requested more ABC breast forms to provide the massage feature. In order to accommodate the different shapes of breast forms in the ABC portfolio, the diamond was introduced. The diamond back was developed to offer more style options with massaging and cooling features. The diamond also has the flexibility to better conform to the surgical topographies, allowing a more intimate fit. A study on the effectiveness of the channeling on the backs of the breast forms for air exchange was conducted at the University of Munich. Duplicating the fit of the breast form on a chest, temperatures were monitored. As the body temperature rose, the sensors indicated the channels made a significant difference in the temperature of the chest where the form was worn. The channels allow air to flow behind the breast forms while worn. This is true when the form is worn in the pocket bra of the bra as well. Another material that is exclusive to American Breast Care is Amanda-Sil. One of the requests we frequently hear from our customers is to create as intimate a fit as possible in an off-the-shelf form to provide a sense of security. Even when the form is worn in a bra pocket, the wearer does not want to have to worry about shifting or any visible indication that she is wearing a breast form. Our patented Amanda-Sil is a material that stays put until it is consciously manipulated by the user, putting it where she wants it to be. The benefit is the personalization of any Amanda-Sil back breast form to the individual wearing the form, making it a great choice for topographical surgical sites. Amanda-Sil minimizes or prevents shifting and creates a feeling of security. And the lightweight of the Amanda-Sil is beneficial for women with shoulder or neck issues. Again, the testing proves the benefit of the Amick even when worn in the pocket of the bra. All right. Excuse me. The profiles of prostheses and bras is, as you might be familiar, the full, the average, and the shallow. For our breast forms, a full breast form would be the 10-266. It's a symmetric form projected and full while staying in the bra cup through the larger sizes. The 10-225, the original massage asymmetric, matches a full breast and a wider chest. The average breast form is such as the 10-250. It's an asymmetric that can be used on either side to best match the curves of the remaining breast. The 10-242 is a symmetric, our original triangle that fills the bra cup, creating a smooth look in clothing. And then examples of the shallow forms are the 10-272, which is more of a classic triangle shape, matching the more mature breast, and the 10-292, which is a symmetric form with the versatility to match most shallow breast tissue and create a very natural silhouette in clothing. And now, what size breast form does the patient need? Well, let's see. The ABC breast form size guide is a really good starting point. It will direct you based on the bra size and style, and it also will direct you to the suitable size of breast form, and also gives you an insight into the different silhouettes of the breast forms available. So it's an excellent guide to begin the fitting process of an ABC breast prosthesis. Oh, or locate the patient's cup size on the left side of the chart and scroll your finger to the right to the patient's band size. There you'll see a matching square. Scroll your finger down the chart to the breast form you choose to fit. 36C will likely need what size breast form? A 6. By the way, American breast prostheses are sized uniformly throughout our style range. So a 6 is a 6 is a 6. That's pretty true throughout our portfolio. So, okay. Now let's talk about the shapes. The 40 triangle, symmetric, fills typical bra cups. The basis for the American fit, the 40 shaped triangle, fills American style bra cups. It's taller and narrower than the traditional triangle. The 50 asymmetric is designed for newer surgeries. With a narrower area meant to be placed at the center of the chest, the 50 shape is great for less aggressive surgeries and to replace the natural curves of the breast in the bra. The 70 is a symmetric triangle that's shorter and wider than the 40 triangle to better duplicate the drape and the structure of the more mature breast. The wider footprint is also great for wider chests. Our 80 symmetric curved footprint is for wider chest walls and shallow breasts. This shape continues to be a favorite with fitters because of its versatility in various bra styles and varying surgical sites. Our recent introduction of the 980 swim form, though technically an active form, reflects the popularity of the 80 footprint. The 980 features soft, standard silicone. This mimics the fit and feel of an average breast in a swimsuit. The channeling supports the structure of the form while assisting with water drainage. The 20 footprint is the classic asymmetric shape for more radical surgeries and for women who have excess side tissue on the unaffected side. The 30 shape is our oval symmetric for a full breast. The form may be turned to better duplicate the shape of the unaffected bra-supported breast. The 60 is our oval symmetric for a full breast. I'm sorry, a smaller footprint area with full projection for women with very projected breasts, and a narrow chest wall between their remaining breast and their underarm. What's really great about this particular shape is that it is very projected. So women who don't really have a lot of area on their chest wall, but have a very projected remaining breast, can get a match and still have their breast form concealed in their bra. Okay.
Sorry, just a quick question.
Sure.
The 980, is that standard silicone, and is the silicone surgical grade?
Yes. Yes to both.
Wonderful, thank you.
Uh-huh. Let's see, the 90 shape is a symmetric footprint with a narrow top that duplicates very shallow breast tissue, and it stays within the bra neckline. The 90 silhouette is the shallowest breast form in the ABC portfolio. Okay, as the surgery trends change, so does ABC. The partial mastectomy surgeries and the autologous and implant reconstructions are increasing every year. As a result, the need for partials continues to grow. If you've been fitting for any length of time, you probably encountered a patient who needs a partial or a shell. The descriptions I give you give an idea of what the purpose might be, but with partials, it's good to keep an open mind, as you may find various uses for all the partials listed. You may also find that you really see the need for some partials listed, while others are not as useful due to the surgical trends in your specific area. ABC has partial prostheses and shells for many sorts of issues a woman may have. Some of our best sellers are the full coverage shells in the 80 family. They provide symmetry with various features depending on your customer's needs. The 11285, the massage form shaper, features our proprietary massage back to provide massage while worn, and the channeling also provides airflow behind the form. It's a little thicker at the apex and thinner at the edges to duplicate the more conical shape of a natural breast. The 11287 is the ABC Diamond Shaper Lightweight, is a lightweight silicone form with the ABC Diamond back, which allows for an intimate fit with channels for cooling. It's thicker throughout the body of the form to increase overall cup size. The 11385, the Massage Form Shaper Lightweight, is our single layer lightweight massage bag. Its ease of use, this form is easy to use as it has a versatile variety of it can address a versatile variety of reconstructions or breast asymmetry, providing the flexibility and lightweight of a single layer shell. The 11242 is our lightweight triangle shaper, is especially useful for women who need overall coverage of their breast and an apex to better fill out the apex of the bra cup, in addition to perhaps some structure at the seam between the strap and the bra cup as well. The 11276, the ABC My Shaper with AmandaCell technology, features the classic triangle footprint and an area of sculptable AmandaCell to help fill in the deficits often created by lumpectomies. Keep in mind that when you use this, you need to think outside your triangle a little bit and position this where it's needed on the breast versus trying to size this as you would your typical triangle breast form. And then the 11201 is a modified triangle shaper. It was one of ABC's first shapers. Many reconstructions look great, but lack the apex created by the missing nipple. The modified triangle shaper helps to fill in the breast apex area while very thinly transitioning to be undetectable in the bra cup. For future ABC innovations, as ABC continues to innovate, we are pursuing development for other breast surgery products. This includes our custom breast prosthesis, the ability to communicate virtually and transport data in milliseconds allows the retailer to scan her customer in her own store and several weeks later, deliver an ABC custom prosthesis fit to the customer's very personal surgical site and in her favorite bra and in her closely matched skin color as well. Any questions?
We didn't have any more pop up. That was a great question that somebody asked earlier about the silicone being standard silicone in the new 980. If anybody has any questions, go ahead and put them in that Q&A box and we'll pause and answer any questions. Oh.
Got one. How light can a breast form be before it is not biomechanically balanced? That's a great question.
That is a question that we argue all the time. Because the biomechanics, unfortunately, it's anecdotal at this point. It's just so expensive to try to monitor something like that and create real data based on that. The lightweight that came about, in the early 2000s was something that the market requested, and it is by far the most popular material out there for an external breast prosthesis. And you could argue all day about biomechanics, but the fact remains that the customers won't buy what's good for them. They want what's comfortable. So as a matter of fact, that's why the standard silicone was introduced initially as the standard for breast prostheses, because it duplicates the malleability and the drape and the feel of breast tissue so well. And women were glad to have that when external breast prostheses were first introduced. But we quickly heard from them that they wanted lighter, and that's still a request we get to this very day. They want lighter. So I don't have a good answer for your question, but an explanation, because I'm with you there. I think biomechanics are very important, but we just don't have the valid information available.
Is there anything you would recommend, Leslie, in terms of, I know with ABC, we tend to be more on the conservative side. So any of the sort of 3 different weights, it really, in terms of your opinion.
Yeah, I think it's best to match, if there is an existing breast, I think it's best to match the shape of that in a bra. And remember, the bra is everything when it comes to breast form fitting, because the standard practice for breast form fitting is first, of course, to fit the bra, and then you fit the breast form. If there is a remaining breast, fit the breast form to reflect the look of that breast in the bra. And if she's bilateral, then you choose something that's proportionally suitable. As far as the materials go, I think that women who are very small, say 3, 4, 5, they do much better with a standard weight breast form. It stays in place better. It fills out the bra cup nicely, and it matches their breast tissue very well. And then a woman who is wearing a size 16 breast form, size her well. I mean, fit her well in a bra, and then fit whatever breast form suits her. It will probably be lightweight, and there's nothing particularly wrong with that unless you hear from her, about any physical problems she's having, shoulder pain or back pain. And if you hear from her about those issues, be sure to address the age of the bra first, because we recommend replacing your bras every 2 to 3 months to be sure that you're adequately supported.
Great, thank you. We also had a question about, you mentioned modern technology and scanning your client in our office. This must be referring to the custom breast prosthesis.
That's correct. Yeah.
So if you're interested in learning more, feel free to reach out to us at Paradigm Medical. You can contact Mina at info@paradigmmed.com, or feel free to give us a call, and we'd be happy to share more information on that new technology that's now available in Canada. We have another question. I was told that a regular breast prosthesis, as opposed to a swim form, should not be used when sunbathing because it could damage a regular breast form from the heat. Is that correct?
I have not heard that. I can't say whether it's correct or not. What I can tell you is that as long as you care for your swim form or your breast form as you do your skin, you shouldn't have any issues. The only caveat we have is please don't wear them in the hot tub, because it could potentially damage the breast form.
I was just going to add that sometimes ladies will bring this up, and it's a little different with how the products are reimbursed between the United States and Canada, but often we'll recommend somebody get a separate quote unquote swim form or an active form just for convenience. If they want to leave it in their swimsuit or leave it in their gym bag, something like that. Some ladies will do that. Also, if they're going to go on vacation or something, sometimes they'll say, well, can I just wear an older breast form, like an old one I have in the closet? We're like, yeah. But one of the other reasons that we don't recommend sometimes that they use their normal breast form is if they go on vacation and, I don't know, it comes out of the pocket of their swimsuit or something like that, and they're in the ocean and it goes out with the tide, and now they don't have a breast form to wear for the rest of their vacation. So some ladies have heard these things, that they can't wear them in the pool, they can't wear them in the ocean, they can't wear them in these places, and not necessarily not true, but we tend to recommend that they get a separate quote unquote swim form, whether that's something made out of beads like our active form or the new 980 swim form, so that just again for convenience and in case it should get lost for some reason. I can't imagine having to stop, the second day of your 7-day vacation and having to source a new breast form for yourself. So that's how we kind of spin it here a little bit as well.
Great, thank you.
Uh-huh.
So we have another question. Not convinced that a massage form would be felt through a pocket. Do we fit them more snug?
No, don't fit them more snugly. It does, in fact, function through the fabric of the pocket. The pockets tend to be rather thin because you don't want extra thickness behind your breast form, obviously. And I can say personally that I've witnessed women who've been wearing the massage form in the pocket of the bra. When they take off their bra, there is the little bit of a pattern from the massage form on their chest wall. So I know that it works, and I wouldn't change the fitting style of the bra at all.
I've seen the same for sure as well, Leslie.
Yeah.
Yeah, and all the testing was tested with a bra pocket. The results indicate that it does make a difference. Patients can still feel it.
All right. It doesn't look like there's any more questions. Jennifer, if you maybe want to go through this slide, and then anybody else, if you have any other questions, go ahead and submit them now. And then Jennifer, you want to go through this slide? That'll kind of give everybody kind of a 2-minute warning here. So
Yeah, no, please ask all your questions. We've got Leslie on the line. I do apologize if any of you have mixed up names. There was some issue that we had noticed when we had uploaded your information into Zoom. Somehow there was a transposition issue. So yes, I understand that there are people's names might be mixed up, but we do recognize your email. So don't worry, we'll be able to circle back with you. But yes, we've got Leslie on the line. She's the one who pioneered and has been a leader in developing the breast prostheses. So if you do have any questions, please do ask now while she's available. If there's any questions that you do have, afterwards, please don't hesitate to reach out to us if something pops in your mind at that time. You are always welcome to reach out to us, whatever, via phone, email. We still keep a fax line for all of you who still like faxes, all the social media channels too as well. But we thank you for attending today. We hope that you found it very informative, as I have, in terms of understanding the development, why things were developed the way that they were, so that you can understand how best to fit your clients with the products that are available, whether it be off the shelf or custom.
Oh. Jennifer, somebody asked, another question came in about a certificate being issued for attending the webinar. I don't know if that's something that y'all offer normally.
Not for this webinar. We do have for the specific breast prosthesis training, but this webinar is more for educational purposes. There is no certificate.
Great. All right. Well, that was the last question that came in. I don't see any more out there. So first of all, this is Nikki again. Thank you so much, Jennifer, for asking us to put this on. I hope that everybody online today found this informational and educational. And Leslie, thank you so much for all your hard work and putting the script together and making sure that we had relevant and good information to share with anybody. And then I just want to say also thank you to you, Jennifer, for inviting us to put this webinar on for your group today.
Thank you, Nikki. One thing I would like to parting comment and a little advertisement for the breast form designs. If you have a customer that you cannot find a solution for breast form, please let Jennifer know or somebody at Paradigm so that they can tell us about it. And who knows, I might come and visit you. And we'll see what we can do to help your customer and perhaps develop a new breast prosthesis.
Yeah, absolutely. It's so important to get that feedback because, things are constantly evolving and changing in the industry. So it's really from you at the front lines where we're getting that feedback to be able to make, products that are fitting, these changes. And hopefully we answered everybody's questions. If there's anything outstanding, please do ask them now.
Jennifer, there was one that came in. I'm trying to find it now. Somebody asked if it was being recorded. It is being recorded. And I don't know if do you normally send out the recording to everybody? Somebody was basically asking if the recording would be available. Maybe their coworker or somebody wasn't able to jump on.
Absolutely. The presentation is being recorded. Once it's available, we'll be sending it out to all the attendees, and feel free to distribute it. We'll also have it posted on our Paradigm Medical YouTube site, so you can access it there at any time. But we will have that available to you and send you out the information once we get to processing all of it.
Okay. And then one more came in about the hot tub. Leslie, I feel like you addressed that earlier, or maybe you said sauna. I can't remember which one you said.
Hot tub.
Hot tub. Okay.
Yeah.
So the question was, are the swim forms safe for the hot tub?
Yes.
Okay.
The swim forms are, but the regular prosthesis, the full prostheses are not.
Correct.
Great. All right. And somebody just said, thank you for the great presentation. I'm just starting, so this is very helpful. Awesome. That's what we wanted to hear today.
Fantastic.
Thank you. All right. I don't see anything else, Jennifer, unless you see anything. I think
Nope,
we've answered
I think
everything.
that is it. So thank you everyone for coming here today. We hope you found it informative, and we look forward to hearing from all of you soon.
Awesome. Thanks, everybody. Have a good afternoon.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.